Okay. Okay, back to more Mass Effect. And now that I've completed Watch Dogs 2, I should have more time to stream Mass Effect. Oh, by the way, Watch Dogs 2 is an awesome game. Play it. Now, let's see. Have I been here? Let's check out the other planets. Have I scanned them? And I think I might have been here last time. Yeah, so let's move away and check out. Yeah, travel here. See if I've been here already. Oh. Alright, so... Well, here's a surefire way to see if I... Yep, I scanned this one already. So let's move away and, I think I've already been to Dis. Might have already explored the whole Hades Gamma cluster. So, well, here's one sure way to find out. Yep, scanned this already. Probably time to travel somewhere else. Have I been to Artemis Tau or the Voyager cluster? Oh yeah, I've been there already. What about Artemis Tau? I think I might have already been here, but let's travel there just to be sure. Okay. Let me see. Oh. Here's a way of finding out. Yep. In here already. Yeah, I've scanned this whole cluster. Alright. So, let's see. Armstrong, Nebula. Have I been here? Kelper Verge, Hawking Ada. I think I have. Yep, I've been here. You know what? I'm going to head back to the Citadel and complete some of these missions that I've been given. All right. On our way back to the Citadel. Why, yes, I am going to land. Yep, just land right here. Yep, park the Normandy right in place. Alright, and time to leave the Normandy. And step outside. Yes, I will exit the Normandy. Who shall I bring with me? How about Rex and... I'm torn between either Garrus or Tali. Let's bring Tali.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Now, are any of these... Nope, Oh. Somebody here I can talk to. Let's see what he's got to say.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, Fifth Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
All right, let's see what he's got to say.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours, 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't
Racist.
allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet.
Yep,
You
you
have
and
anything
Ashley
else
would
to
probably
say,
get
Commander?
along well.
Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I had planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yep, I will. Oh, leveled up. Cool. So, what can we level up here? Yeah, let's, fitness and assault training for Shepard. Let's see, Rex, assault, no, Rex only gets one, right. Well, Tali, let's, oops. Yeah, equip Tali with pistols. I don't know, I had her assigned to, assault rifles all this time, and she wasn't even trained in them. Alright, well, let's go. the CSEC Academy. And once again,
Alliance
we are...
officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Okay. Good luck with that. Alright. Yep, another long-ass elevator ride. Again, in the future, they have not perfected fast elevators for some reason. Oh, it's this annoying reporter.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa bint Sinan Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
Yeah, I know a lot of people like
You've
to
been
punch
given a
her
unique
out,
position to
but I'm going to
represent
take
our
the
race.
high road. As a
People wanna
Paragon,
get a sense
I'm
of
not
how
going to
you'll
do
do
that.
that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Okay, yep. Took the high road. Definitely the preferable... Well, it's what I prefer to do. Of course, being a Paragon, I don't punch the annoying reporter lady, no matter how much she deserves it.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
All right.
Enjoy.
Let's sell some of this excessive stuff I got. Yep. All the stuff here I don't need. Yep. Wow. A lot of stuff I picked up. Man. I'm swimming in money with all this stuff I'm selling. Okay, what should I buy? Yeah, let's compare. Yeah, I will buy myself this. Mirrors and done. Heavy armor. Human. What's the comparison? Oh yeah, I will definitely buy one of these. Okay. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah. I will buy this license. Yes, I will buy this Omni tool for Tali. What else? Rex. Alright. Okay, so... Heavy armor Krogan... Let's see. Not much of an improvement for Rex. Do we have any, let's see. Do we have any armor I can get Tali? There's gotta be something I can give her here. Nope. Okay. Wait, wonder if I can give Tali... Yeah. I can give her this pistol. Okay. So, let's equip this stuff. Whoop. No, I want equipment. That's right. There we go. And... what else? No, not pistol. Heavy armor, yeah. There we go. Now, let's see. Anything else well, let's move to... Yes. Rex may inherit my assault rifle. Clip him with that. Tali. The Omni tool. Okay. Equip her with that. And, the pistol. Yep. Okay. Alright, so... let's get going. Let's, we had to do. Journal, assignments, Tali and the Geth. Speak to Tali once you're back on the Normandy. Okay. Inform Nasana. Head to the Sol system. Okay. Okay, signs of battle, privateers. You discovered what happened to William Gareth's brother. Turn to the Citadel Tower and tell Gareth of his brother's fate. Missing Marines. Okay, we got 2 to do at the Citadel Tower. So, you know, let's head there. Citadel Tower it is. All right.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
All right. That's done. Now we gotta find the other person we're supposed to talk to here. Alright. Oh, there's Emily Wong. I think we can get another mission from her. Let's talk to her.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and
Yep.
video.
Want to get as much info as we can before
if that's what you're worried about.
making a final
I just
decision.
need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
I'm probably
Everyone
gonna,
knows
of course,
space
I'll take the
traffic
mission
controllers are
anyway,
overworked. How is
but
this news?
There's a difference between
Well, it
overworked and
doesn't hurt.
dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
All right.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help.
All right.
In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Whoops. Don't want to take out the gun. There's no need for that. Especially here. All right. Can't remember where the other person is. Let's see. Well, we'll look around here. Take a look here. Okay, let's, so we'll just go this way. Of course, we're bound to run into the person that we're supposed to talk to complete this other mission. Alright. See here? Nope. I don't think it's the person, any of these people sitting here. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll head this way then. Nope. Oh, I think that's the guy. Yep.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alright. Alright, with that sad bit of news delivered, we, what else have we got? Oh, yeah. Near the back of CSEC. Okay, we want to go to CSEC. Okay, well, let's see where else we can go. Alright, well, let's go head straight to CSEC then. Okay, Presidium locations. I believe that's where... No, that's not where CSEC is. That would be the wards, I guess. CSEC, there we are. Alright. Let's go to CSEC. Alright. Now, this way we go. Oh, we talked to this guy?
Hello, Commander.
Alright, well, we could talk to him, but he's not saying much.
Good to see you, Commander.
Alright, I guess our business with him is done. Okay, I believe this is where we do the mission. No, we don't. No, there. Ah, here we go. Let's plant the bug. There we go. Now we return to Emily Wong. Okay. Go down this way. Alright, but before we do that, there's some other places I want to check out. Let's see. Ward's locations. Let's go to the markets. Can't remember if there's any other missions there we can pick up or any other stuff that happens. Oh, it's Conrad Werner.
Commander Shep, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Yep.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
It's really smart to hold up a gun in a public place like that.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Alright.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But
sorry.
Alright, let's see. Anything over here? Let's go over here. Nope. Let's see. Can I buy stuff from her?
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Let's see. Nothing here I really want or need. So let's just move on.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
What are we gonna say about
Do you
Harkin?
know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Okay.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy.
Let's see. Conrad Werner. Okay. I guess all I can really do here is,
See you around, Commander.
go to, anything else I can do here? I guess not, so I'll just head over to, just go back to Emily Wong, complete that mission. Let's see. Anything in the store?
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay. Oh yeah. This would definitely help Tali. Alright, well... Omni tool. Alright, so let's equip Tali with it. Equip. Yeah. There we are. Okay. Now, let's return to Emily Wong. Obsidian locations, and we'll go to the Citadel Tower. Heading to the Citadel Tower. And finish talking with Emily Wong.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Okay, oh, there's something else we were supposed to do here. Here in the Citadel. So, before we go back... Before we go back to the, Normandy... What's this woman we're supposed to find? And I believe she is... this away. Alright. We'll head over there. Nope, not in there. That's a diplomat. I think that's her.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found
Yeah,
out my
that is
sister
pretty
was a
cold.
criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation.
That's still pretty
I'm sure you'll
cold.
find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Well, at least those will probably come in handy. Although I feel a little bit dirty regarding
So they
accepting
finally
them.
did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I guess there's nothing else to do here. Let's go back to nothing to do here. Oh, left poor Rex just standing in the doorway like that. Okay. Let's check out this other shop up here. See if there's anything. Let's see, can we...
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human. Genuine inquiry. What may I do for you this day?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere
Whoops,
farewell.
no, put that away.
Human.
Damn it.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Oh, Zudina and Anderson.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Dina's such a
Yes, Commander.
douchebag.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death.
All right,
Is there
so we'll
anything
go
else,
see
Commander?
him.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right. Now, I want to do one other thing I want to do before we go back to the tower. Speak to Admiral Kahoku. I believe there are a couple of people I can talk to do like missions and stuff. Let's see. Oh, I went and saw Doctor Strange the other day. Really good movie. I definitely recommend it. It's a great movie. It's wouldn't call it my favorite Marvel movie. That's still Guardians of the Galaxy. But it is definitely a great film. Great blend of, story, action, comedy, characterization. And speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy, I watched the trailer that got released for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And it's really good. I watched it like 5 times in a row when it first came out. I think I've watched it about 15 times since then.
I'm telling you, this is not
Oh, here we go.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand?
Yeah, and there's nothing more reliable than articles you find on the internet. Or extranet, as it's called in the future.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition? What then?
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
All right. We've done that. Now, what else? Oh. This way. Let's go through this round. Let's go over here. Yeah. Oh. And let's see, let's see what's,
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yeah.
Show me your items.
Let's see if there's anything new here.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Now let's view the upgrades.
Commander.
All right. Well, let's look at the non-human armors.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Okay, Krogan, Turian. Nothing for the Quarians. Alright, Rex. 6. Alright. Buy that for Rex. Alright, so equipment. Rex. Here we are. Alright. Let us move on. Okay. Now what was I going to say before? Oh, yeah. Guardians of... I was talking about a bit about the new Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. Yeah, basically it seems like everything that you liked about... that was great about the first movie, there's going to be more of in the second. I especially love the bit where Rocket is trying to teach about the bomb to Baby Groot. And they are actually going to be... Telltale is going to be doing a Guardians of the Galaxy game. It's, I'm definitely interested in playing that, though I'm starting to wonder if maybe Telltale is, starting to stretch itself a bit thin. I mean, they've got... that, what? Sorry about that. Something triggered the Kinect's voice commands. Something I said. I'm not sure what. But, let's see. Where's the teleporting thing? So, yeah. Telltale's doing, Batman. There's the Batman game still going on. Episode 13, episode 5 of that is coming out on the 13th. So you can expect me to be streaming it on that day. We'll see how it concludes. They also have Season 3 of The Walking Dead. Well, I do think that Telltale is kind of overdue for something to shake up the formula a bit. One thing I liked about Blues and Bullets, which at this point looks like it isn't going to be completed, is that, well, they kind of did their own take on the Telltale formula. And, well, unfortunately, regarding Blues and Bullets, I'm guessing it's probably never going to get finished. I mean, they took a ridiculously long period of time between episodes 1 and 2. Episode 2 came out like last March. Company's gone silent. And the season pass on Steam has been removed. It's a real shame because I loved the first 2 episodes, and you know, I even streamed those first 2 episodes. I had every intention on streaming the others. Oh well, what might have been. Okay. Looking for this Admiral guy. Can I find him on the map? No. Yeah, he's not here. Oh, Rex just lugging behind. So yeah, I beat Watch Dogs 2 last night. I definitely want to stream a playthrough of that, especially since I'm pretty familiar enough with the game and its mechanics by now. That'll make the second playthrough a bit easier for me. Damn it. Where is this Admiral guy? Come on. Yoo-hoo. Admiral, I want to ask you about Baines. I have a suspicion that I may have to leave and come back here a bit later. Admiral guy isn't here. I already searched over there. Is he up here? El Nopo. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to come back later. Maybe... Alright. I'm gonna head back to the Normandy and carry on. Okay, Presidium locations. No, I want to... Where's the... Flux, CSEC, or Den, MedClinic, back? Where do I go for the docking bay? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go to CSEC and enter the docking bay from there. I'm gonna say this is that loading screen provides a nice view of the Citadel. You know, lens flare notwithstanding. The Presidium. Do I want to go there? No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the docking bay. Yup. Let's head to the docking bay. Let's all go to the docking bay. Let's all go to the docking bay.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I like Rex. All right. How long until we... Okay, I think we're here. Yep. Here we go. Back on board the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
All right.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright. Now let's go see Tali. Open the door. Let's see, can we talk to, let's see if we can initiate new conversation stuff with Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too.
Yep.
But does this not seem
Liara
strange?
is definitely my relationship
Why do
choice.
I feel so close to you? We have only known each other.
Seems
a
to
short
be the
time.
relationship
We are
choice
from
of a
two
lot of other
different
players
species.
as well.
We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh, I've leveled up. Awesome. Let's see. What do I want to level up here? Assault rifles, combat armor. Alright. Go through here. And I believe we can, where else can we go? And nothing here to look at. So, time to take the ever so slow elevator down. Yep. That's right. Taking a really slow elevator down. Taking the elevator down. This elevator is nice and slow, and I don't like it one bit. Alright. Let's see.
Looking for supplies?
Well, let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see. Shotgun. Assault rifle. Pistol. Any armor for Quarians? Because I'd love to give Tali something. Okay. Let's purchase the Metagel upgrade. Okay. Alright, enough of that. We're supposed to talk to Tali. Oh. Let's see, can we equip Ashley with anything? Oh yeah, we can equip her with this heavy armor. Alright. Oh. Can we equip her with, like, any weapons? What about Garrus? We got anything for him? Nope. He doesn't use a pistol. Well, this blue wire tool. Give that to him. What about Caden? Can we give him anything? Blue wire tool, Omni tool. Alright. Rex. Tali. What about Liara? Think we can give her? Nope. I think Liara may be set. Okay. Well, let's see if there's new,
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Ooh.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
Inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright, I'll do that. Okay, so it's time to, I'm gonna go talk to Ashley. Hey, Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vidmails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, 'cause he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony.
Oh, that
I
guy's
said
a
it was her call to
scumbag.
make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Ooh.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
All right. Now, I believe... Yeah, we go this way to Tuktali. Let's see what she needs. Yep, here she is.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Sure, I'll give it to her.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
No harm in that.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Yeah.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright. So... Who, We've talked to everyone we could down here. Yep, slow elevator. Really slow frickin' elevator. Well, haven't talked to Kaidan yet, so let's do so.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from back.
Well, it looks like he prefers to stand.
I'm just saying.
Not sure there's any place here to even take a seat.
I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
This a personal observation, Kaidan?
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if if I have misread your interests.
Someone? You're referring to our young Prothean expert.
I think she's older than both of us put together, but yeah. There's a lower deck rumor that she's interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. Not to my tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't, Liara's not my main concern.
Trying to watch my steps here.
Questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
Oh,
I'll try to keep the deck dry.
skin
You know, the
skin
records
textures
about
look pretty
the biotic
shiny
trade
under this
from
light.
Sub-Zero, they're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes.
Again, you know, not the worst I've seen, but especially
Kinetics
for
was
a
set up to
game
track
that's nearly
Element
10
Zero's
years
focus
old,
and
but
develop implants for humans.
yeah, you can
Once
see
we
how a
had Nemesis
remaster
in the
could definitely
Citadel,
improve
Kinetics
things.
Could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
Yep.
Hell, it took a couple of years.
It's like there's a big light bulb. You can see that there's practically a big light bulb shining on Shepard's face there.
Not break their own limbs, and their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Kind of looks kind of looks a bit
That's why Kinetics kept
plasticky
it a secret.
too.
They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died.
Ooh.
The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something
Oh
I
yeah,
can do
the
to help you get over it?
plasticky look of the skin textures is especially obvious when you have like a facial close-up like that.
Someone is special to you. You help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Now isn't the ideal time. But I want to talk about this, Caden.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
None, Commander. I prefer adventurous women.
All right.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Okay, so I guess oh, I didn't talk to Rex. Just a dawn on me. I almost went back to the bridge without talking to Rex. So I gotta go once again down this really slow elevator. Ooh, I hate these elevators. I'm not exactly alone in feeling that way, I know that. There we go. Let's say hi to Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oh, that's not good.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Real Blood Knight type.
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about
that pesky
war.
genophage.
We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation.
Yep.
And for a while, we were getting through.
Yeah, let's put aside all this fighting and get busy.
Appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Ooh.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day.
Oh.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
That bastard.
His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Oh, that's heavy.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, so we got somewhere else to go looking. And now it's time for another long-ass elevator ride. Yep. That's right, not even some cheesy music to entertain us as we go up this elevator. Yep. Just stand still awkwardly and look around. Oh, we are here. Alright. Wonder if Joker has anything new to say. Let's go talk to him, because I like Joker. Alrighty. Go up to the deck of the ship. And let's say hi.
Commander, something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where...
I've already had this conversation with him.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like...
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
All right.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used
I
to
guess
that
no new
oversized
dialogue
drive
options
stuff
with
in the back,
Joker.
and power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right, so let's start traveling around. Okay. Let's get up to Galaxy map, but let's double check the journal. Heading a base somewhere in the Argos route cluster. Okay, and the Rogue VI. So, what do we want to do first? Rex. The Argos Rio cluster. All right. Let's head there.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
All right. So, let's move away here. Argos Rio cluster. No, that's a local cluster. Merced Nebula. Argos Rio. There we go. Hydra. All right. So, talking away and going off into space. That's right.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Ah.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Ooh,
An
Cerberus.
Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely
Well, I'll
out of
definitely
control.
take care of
Somebody
them.
needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
Yep. I'll do that.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need
Ooh.
to disappear before they find me.
All right, so let's see. Nope, can't go there. What about here? Zoom out. Nope. All right. Yeah, I can land here. Before I land there, okay. Alright, so yeah, let's land here. I think this is where we're supposed to find the armor. So we'll bring Rex with us. And Rex and Tali. All right. All right, now to the map. Oh, that's right. We can give people upgrades. So What do we want to upgrade? Electronics. Alright. Now to the map. Spawner signal, escape pod. Turian wreckage. Okay. That's where we go. Oh, damn it. Yep. Every time I gotta drive this damn Mako, I am reminded how much I hate this thing. It's not so much the process of driving the Mako itself, but driving it up these goddamn mountains. Yeah. Here we are. Okay, let's see if we find it. Can we... No, it doesn't look like it's around here. Let's check the journal again. Assignments, Rex family armor. At a base somewhere in the Argus. Okay. It's at a base, so that's an escape pod, transponder signal. Okay, I don't think it's going to be here. So let's head back to the Normandy and try somewhere else. Any other... Well, over here. Phoenix. Is there anything here other than the Pinnacle Station? Let's survey that. Prothean data disk. Well, no, damn it. I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing it's one of these planets here. Let's survey a rare element. Alright, zoom out. What do we got here? Nope, nothing here. Let's see, can we find another asteroid in this thing to scan? Nope. Did we... No, there's nothing here. Alright. Yeah, we can land there. Alright. Yep. Nothing there to scan or anything. We can survey this planet. Light metal surveyed. Alright. Anything else, or should we just go straight to that planet? Yeah, let's go straight to the planet. Yep, and look at the Normandy go. Alright, bring Rex, Tali, and let us land. Yep, we're gonna land. Okay. Alright. So what do we got here? There's the hidden structure, the anomaly, and the debris. Let's go to the anomaly. Start with the anomaly. Which involves climbing up one of these steep rocky mountains. Alright. Well, looks like it'll be a bit easier if we go here. Go up this direction. Yeah, if we go any further to the right, we're going to go into that red zone, which will get into trouble. Get us into trouble. Because we can't go to that red zone. Nope, want to stay out of the red. So we go this way. Okay. We're nearly... Whoa. Nearly over the mountain. Over the mountain. Alright. We are almost at... Oh. This structure over here. Alright. Well, let us get out and see what we can find. Can we examine... Ah, it's a sorry capsule. XBXAY. And we got Matriarch's writings. Let's take a look at these ruins here. Let's take a look at this pyramid. Let's see, has the pyramid got anything to say for itself? Let's see. Let's try climbing to the top. Nope. Alright, I guess the pyramid has got nothing to offer. So we're just going to head back to the Mako. And we parked it a little far away, but hey, at least we get to work on our cardio. Okay. Do the map. And we got some debris here, so let's head over to the debris. Yep. We go driving through here, through this snowy terrain, this icy terrain, and head right to our destination. A destination. And, yep, gonna climb another mountain. But at least it's not a steep pain in the ass mountain. Oh, looks like we are approaching something. Something that didn't show on the map. Something we can get out and scan. Okay, game. Just gonna get out and scan. Mercury deposit. So let's get out and scan this bitch. CBXXAA, mineral surveyed. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a copy of Anthrax's Among the Living. Okay. Now, on to our destination. Let me see. Yep, we're pretty close to it. Oh. Head over here. And work our way up these stupid mountains. Damn it. Come on. Okay, I see our destination in sight. So we head over there. Now let's get out and examine it. Crash probe. XXBBYX. Okay. We bypassed that son of a bitch and got these items. Now finally, we've got the hidden structure, which I'm assuming is where we find the armor. So yeah, more mountain climbing. Climb up. Yep. Climb up. Over here. And we head in this direction. Yep. Whoops. Nothing to shoot at. And please don't tell me we got a Thresher Maw in this vast open space. I really do not feel like dealing with a Thresher Maw. Alright. Let's, Alright. Up this mountain. And, you know, as far as mountains on these planets go, it's not too bad. Not too much of a struggle to get up. Alright. You know, it would be nice if we had a radio or something to listen to. You know, like in Grand Theft Auto. But I guess military vehicles aren't really concerned with putting radio stations on. Ah! Here we go. Ah. Trying to shoot. Yep. I just want to... Yeah, okay, we'll run you over. You know what? We'll just get out and shoot you bastards. By hand. The old-fashioned way. Now, hide behind our Mako, huh? Well, you're dead. Now let's get inside this thing. Okay.
This is the place. My armor's here
Ooh.
somewhere.
Okay, we'll look for it, Shimmering Rex. Alright. And we got a lot more people to shoot. Yep. Alright. There, he's down. Who else? Whoa. Who's causing all the damn explosions? This ain't a Michael Bay movie. This is entertaining. Okay. Yep. I figured he went upstairs. There. Oh, we can level up. Cool. So let's do that. What do I want to level up here? Assault training and fitness. Alright. Let's level up fitness. Decryption. Alright. And equipment. Got all this stuff. Who has got equipment we can upgrade? I'm all... Looks like I'm all set. Let's, see what we can give Rex here. Nope. Let's see. Well, let's give him the Unity amp, or the bite. Yeah. And now Tali. Now she's not trained in assault rifles. Armor. How about armor? Can we give her any of this armor? Nope. Alright, well, I just want to check on something. Alright, that's the only upgrade I can give. Oh, one other thing I wanted to check. Assault rifle. Yeah. Increase weapon stability. There we go. And it looks like our armor is in there. Technician kit. It's open. We got that. Anything else we can... Oh, the wetware kit. We got all this. And it looks like the armor's in here. Y, B, B, X, Y, Y, Y. Wherever I succeeded.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression, thoughtful perhaps, Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with a renewed purpose. Time to move on. Okie dokie. Well, we got what we came here for. Time to get back on the Normandy. And there's still the exclamation point there, which seems to indicate there's still a mission-related thing. Oh, I don't think we went in this room. Okay, well, let's see what's here. Yeah, we got a Metagel crate. And, let's see. X, Y, X, B, X, A, Y. Alright. Okay, well, we got all that. And stuff in this malfunctioning object. Alright. And there's still the question mark thing, even though we've completed this quest. I'm guessing it's some sort of glitch. Well, let's see if the map has anything to say about it. Alright. Well, let's exit the building. And back on the Mako, and let us return. No. Yes, let's return to the Normandy. All right. Okay, and oh, look at the time. This is a good place as any to stop the stream. So, thanks for joining me. Follow me if you haven't. Turn on the notifications, and I will see you next time. Looks like probably tomorrow night. So, take care, and see you later.